This video is about tariff plan, setting up tariff plan, how to configure it correctly, and then apply it to customers. Let's go through it. We have different tariff plans in Splynx. They are split between 4 groups. And the 5th one is a group called bundles that includes different tariff plans in it. So the basic one is internet tariff plan. Here I have several internet tariff plans that I have configured, and so we can add a new one then. Let's check. Then we have voice plans. All look really pretty similar. And recurring plans, for example, public IPs and one-time plans, there are tables, and the configuration of each single plan is really similar. It just has some advanced settings. Internet has a fair user policy and cap, voice has a tariff plan, and rate configurations and similar. Okay, so the adding or editing of tariff plan is really simple. Here there is a form. Let's create, for example, 25 MB. This is the title that we use, but the service name will be super cool 25 Mbps, which will be used for description and inside invoices of clients. The price we define here, for example, will be $30. VAT is included or not included in this price. This is very important because it will affect all the invoicing. Download speed 25 to 25. And these things are used for MikroTik configuration, which will not be touched now. So we created a new plan. As you can see, we can edit it and go back to list. There is a plan showing me here. Here it is. As you can see, we have some columns configured. We can choose what do we want to display. For example, I want to see if these plans include VAT or not, and what is the VAT percentage. So not make mistakes or any typo. Here I can see that all they include VAT or tax, and my tax is 21%. Now let's go to the voice and let's add, for example, 200 minutes plan. And that will include VoIP with all included 200 minutes. This will be displayed in customer invoice. Price will be $10, and again, VAT or tax is included. It's available for all my partners, for all companies that run my business. And this is just a type. I can choose voice, mobile, and fix for definition of the plan. And this is another thing. Customer can choose, select different plan. He can request a change, and I can allow him or disallow. So for now, I will disallow this option. Then I can allow it later. Here we have, again, the same thing. The table view is different because it's a voice plan. Maybe I want to add another columns there. For example, what rate table is applied there? Or, okay, let's go again if the VAT is included or not. So this we configure and set it up here. You see, it shows me that there is no rate table yet applied to these voice plans. And recurring, same story. Public IP or backup service or any additional services we can create here. Exactly the same way, again, adding plan, same fields, because you can see configure there and then just create. And then we have one-time plans. With the one-time plans, the difference is that they are not applied in the recurring invoice, and we will see them only when we create one-time invoice, or if we want to edit invoice and add their one-time plan. So they are not used in the recurring and automatic billing. Very similar configuration than the previous one. And the bundles let's touch later. Let's now just, I will show you quickly how to assign these tariff plans to customers. So if I have a customer there, so you can see there is a customer list, I can create a new customer quickly and then assign him a plans. So that will be customer, for example, Andy Lewis with the password. Yeah, this is the login. The login we can generate, or we can use some login that will be used by end customer to enter to his client portal. Okay, so it can be Andy Splynx login, for example, something like that, or it can be just a generated login there. Email, and then we can add all this data, or we can add them later. So when I create this customer, as you can see, customer was added here. I can add a comment there, or as I'm saying, I would like now to give services to start providing services to this customer. So when I go to services, and now I can create internet service, and that will give me a selection of my plans. So of my plans that I have configured. So as you see, there is our plan 25 meg that we just created. It says $30 is the price of 30 units of my current currency. And then we say, okay, my start date is the 3rd of December. So it means that this customer will be prorated for 28 days in December. Or I can say now he'll start first day of months, and then it will create him the full month invoice. Internet services, the same way I can go and create voice. So I will create voice with 200 minutes, and then again, I want to charge him for the full month. So start date will be 1st December, price is 10. I can work and apply some discounts there, and I can add him the number that he will be calling from. And yeah, this is the check. And okay, so the number was added there. So I have created 2 services, and I can create also, let's create him the recurring additional, like a public IP that will cost him 6 or even 4. I can change the price. Okay, the price doesn't have to be the same like in the tariff plan, because it can be a custom price. Again, 1. And I have 3 recurring services now. And I go to my billing, then there is a button charge an invoice. I can create recurring invoice based with this button, or there is a invoices, and I can create add recurring and add one time. Recurring at this one, so it says 1st of December is my period billing. When do I want to create invoice physically? I mean, what is my date inside the PDF? It will be today, 3rd of December, and that will be for 44 units, $44 a euro. And actually this way I will charge my customer. Check this out, 24. Let's open PDF that will show me the invoice with 3 services. As I said, there is also option to add one-time invoice and create, for example, one-time service, one-time plan, something like installation. So I can create one invoice there. You can see there is one invoice for installation, or I can include this installation or anything to my existing invoice for that we did for recurring. So I just added this one, and here you can see in my invoices I have all my recurring stuff, and I just add one new line there and select installation there. So that's my new invoice. It was updated. The previous invoice was updated. The number is the same, but there we have installation one-time service there. This is how we assign services to customer based on the tariff plans, what they have. And then let's check quickly bundles. The bundles, as you saw, I created 3 different, in 3 steps, I created 3 services. I can create now a bundle that will just include all this. So I can say this is the bundle, Alex bundle, just for test. Service description will be my bundle, all in one. The price will be, in this case, 50 euro, and there is no activation fee. This is what we can configure. Contract duration, automatic renewal, cancellation fees, all this stuff. What I will do, I'll just add internet 25 meg there, voice 200 minutes, and yeah, there is a, for my partner, I don't have my public IP enabled. Let's check that in the configuration of my recurring services there quickly. Enable partners all, and now let's go to my bundles, and there I will change bundle and add recurring public IP. So you see, I have configured the bundle with 3 services, with the 3 plans. And then when I go to my customer, let's open my client. There is an Alex customer, Andy, or let's choose this one, test, for example. He has some services already, and also 3 services. Let's choose some client that has few services, like this one. Yeah, he has only 1, so I'll just remove his services. He has nothing now. And what I said that now I don't need to create internet voice and recurring. I can just add a bundle. So I add a bundle, say this is my bundle, and this is the price. Everything is correct. Contract start date is 1st of December. Automatic renewal, all this stuff. And here is my configuration of internet service, where I can configure his username, password, PPPoE, router, all this assignment things. Voice service with his phone number, for example. I can type it there, and then I just add it. So when I add it, it immediately creates me the bundle with a description when it starts, with a price, and then below it creates automatically 3 services that are included in bundle. As you can see, I cannot remove them because it's linked to my bundle, okay? When I edit it, it just says, yeah, I can edit it as a part of the bundle, but I cannot just take and remove one service from the bundle. That's all. When I go now to my customer and again, create him the recurring invoice, it says my bundle in 1. It doesn't describe him all what is included there. So to just show him my bundle all in 1. That's all. So these are the basics of tariff plans. What I also wanted to mention here is that all tables, I can customize all the views of the tables that I have. For example, if I work with my clients, these tables can be customized. I can display only some fields and do not show, for example, IPs, and display voice plans here. And I also want to display my recurring additional plans. This is how I change it. Okay. Thank you for your time. Let's continue with the next topics.